So what's with all the standing and the sitting and the kneeling at Mass? You might be asking yourself that question. Let's discuss. One of the questions I get asked so often, and you probably experience it too, if you're going to Mass or if you've been to Mass or if you go to Mass for the first time, is why is there so much standing and sitting and even kneeling, which is kind of uncomfortable? Why do Catholics do that? Why does everyone stand at the same time? That might be strange for some people to see that. And I think first and foremost, to take a step back to recognize that we do this all the time. I went to Florida State University for undergrad, and when you're at an FSU football game, there's certain times when everybody stands. There's certain times when everybody does the same motions, and that's not because we're robots. That's because we're part of the action that's going on the field. We're encouraging the team by the way that we cheer. And if someone were to not participate in that, that doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means they're probably not a fan of the team. And so we do this all the time. This happens when we stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. This happens when a dignitary comes into the room, or if you're in a court case, where everyone stands when the judge gets there. And so we stand and sit and kneel because we're participating in an encounter with God. And so as we do that, our body reflects that encounter, because we as Catholics and we as Christians, we pray with our whole body, not just our minds, not just our voices, but with our whole body. Our whole body prays. And so when we stand, that's that awareness that we're with God. That's that procession into God's heavenly throne room. As we begin Mass, we also do that when we stand at attention to listen to the words of the gospel. We also sit in that posture of receptivity as we hear the first and second reading proclaimed, as we hear the homily preached, and then we kneel in a time of adoration. We adore the Lord that is now present with us in the Holy Eucharist. So standing and sitting and kneeling, what that points to is that your body was created in the image and likeness of God, and that you can and should pray through your body. And we do that every single time we come to Mass. Hey guys, if you enjoy these videos, thank you. Thank you for watching them. Thank you for sharing them. And make sure you subscribe to our channel.